Okay, so that is it. We've just checked out, paid my bill for 2 nights here. 5-star luxury up here in the mountains. You've seen the joint? For 2 nights, me and Neenee, we had about 8 cocktails over the 2 nights, 1 beer Lao, a few meals, and the total came to just under $240 US for 2 nights here. Our meals, drinks, everything covered. So luxury like that out the middle of Whoop up here with stunning, magnificent views like you've seen. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Look at Rada. What a bush pig. This is one of those places I have trouble leaving. Very pretty spirit house there. Just getting one last look. Just walked through a spider web. Nah, can't see it. I thought I'd get a view there. Okay, let's go. Miss Neenee in all her glory. Got her. Very steep going down to the bottom, yeah. Highly recommend the $20 extra room, guys. Okay guys, we find ourselves back in the little village of Vientiane. We drive straight through this village and onto the back road to Sikhottabong.
Thank you.
So this is where the adventure starts. Hong Sa is just further along that road we have turned off. Got about 7k to the village. What's the village's name?
Kongmany.
Kongmany.
Kongmany. Ban Kongmany. Muang is the mean mango.
One thing that really is standing out to me about S.E.Asia is the amount of slash and burning that they do through the mountains here. Just about all the way from Hong Sa up to the provincial border into Udumside, crossing the Mekong. There were very few mountains with forests left on them. Now they're just naked mountains. Like there's some new growth here, but very few flat areas up here. It is all hilly, all mountains, but it's all been stripped of forests, and you can see the haze in the sky just from the burning off. It's just, they do it all through Laos, I know that, but here I've never noticed it so much. So when we crossed to Udumside, Pak Bang, you know, lots of the hills had their forests, but yeah, over on this side, just about 80 kilometres from Hong Sa to Pak Bang was just naked mountains, you know, in different stages of new growth, just green grassland or just blackened, burnt, raised forest. This is Kongmany. We're going to see if we can find somewhere to eat here, maybe have a bit of a look around. Don't like our chances of finding a restaurant up here. A little convenience store, but that's it so far. I don't know how far this village goes, but I think we've passed the best of it.
Not in Kongmany yet.
This isn't Kongmany yet?
No.
Okay.
Because I think it's Kongmany or maybe internet.
Okay. That's a good thing for our belly. But I'm glad we stopped so we can actually have a bit of a walk around here. Some typical Lao mountain chickens. The meat on them is as tough as goat's knees. There's somebody here because I just seen him collect a kid and bolt. There's somebody over there. Hey, Sabaidi. Okay, the story is Kongmany was the last little village we passed that way. We've been hanging out to get to Kongmany to have lunch. We already passed through it. There was no shops, no nothing. And nothing, no restaurant here to get any food. Hello, Sabaidi. Hiding, looking at the farang out the window. Everybody's just taking cover. It smells very smoky up here. Good amount of firewood in here. Through here, isn't there? Yeah, everywhere. Looking for a bit of a road that'll take us and have a look down the side of this hill. I was going to say don't really want to walk through anybody's yard, but are they actually yards? Is this a soy? No. Oh well, got a four-wheel drive there. Barn Nasip 10. Okay, very open in through here, isn't it? Satellite here. Some good timber collections for wood. Burning. It's kind of reminding me of the how it's just all laid out like this, like the Katu people down south that we visited. Sabaidi. Sabaidi. Okay. Well, this road takes us back out. This is a bit of a road, isn't it? Hello, Renjang Day. The dogs are very quiet, just like the Hmong dogs, aren't they? That we usually bump. Okay, mate. They're a stranger. It's okay. We got to keep going because we don't know where we're going to get a feed at now. There was some very nice stilt houses. Built like these really big ones you could see when we were coming into the village. That's what I'm trying to locate. Not like these timber ones, big just bamboo and straw ones. There's one there. Geez, they got a good amount of firewood, haven't they? Neenee's up here gathering some info. Maybe I'll be able to enlighten you guys further. But on the food in the belly steaks, it's not looking good at the moment. We got food in the car. Have you?
This like a camo village, but not camo. The same kind of camo, but it's bright. This pau bright.
Towel.
Pau.
Pal.
Pau is mean ethnic group.
Okay.
Bright.
Bright.
Yeah, bright.
Okay.
Yeah, he is explained to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
เดี๋ยว
is,
นี้มีรถจะคันแล้วก็จะมาสิปลายคันละ
what is this?
เนี่ยธรรมดาแล้วเนี่ย ติดต่อกันเนี่ยก็มีรถเนี่ยมั้ง
What is this here they're growing?
He's very happy, just no have money. In this
Yeah, it's like
Amen.
this. I haven't seen this. I
อัน
know.
นั้นนี่เนาะบ่แม่นหวานบ่หวานอันนั้นบ่ Onion like onion do the medicine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
แดงๆไงกกอ่ะ
ผักบัวเลิศเขาเอิ้นนะ
พวกบัวเลือด
แม่นบ่
Oh, they're having no problem communicating with each other.
ต้มแบบเอา
Sometimes when we are up high in the mountains with some of the ethnic people, even Neenee can't communicate with them.
หลายคนอยากเห็น
Okay, go for a bit of a walk down here.
Where they working just in the mountain.
They're just down on the mountainsides. Yeah, it's very quiet here, isn't it? Yeah, everybody's out working the fields down off the side of this mountain here. Oh, there's a little hand tool digger just left there. That's got a good solid handle on it. Oh, okay. Oh, they're filling up. Yeah.
ตัวนี้มันใส่น้ำกันว่ะสาวน้ำนี่ใส่น้ำกันเมื่อหมู่บ้านเลยป่ะ Yeah.
Is there many of these throughout the village?
Huh?
Is there many of these
Yeah, they
taps throughout? There's
maybe they do
yeah,
east
one in
area.
this sort of area. Okay, somebody's having a sickie. The work truck's there. Nice pineapples there. Who's tried those tiny little grenade size pineapples you can get over here? They are sweet as anything. You can even eat the core of them. They're good. You can usually buy them in bags at 4 or 5 or 6 for about 80 cents. They're good. I'm hungry. Well, looking at that pineapple, and then I thought of those little apple size, well, they're not even as big as an apple, pineapples, and I could go a bag full of them right now.
Oh, I forgot to photo.
Yeah, you forgot to take photos, mate. It is like a ghost town, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, and they're all inside out of the sun hiding. Oh, I just want to have a look off their back deck.
Yeah, that's it.
Their garden, yeah. Yeah. And there's a classic example of slash and burn, hey. That's all through these mountains. I can understand now why so much smoke just covers Laos entirely throughout this season. It's not so bad now because we've had a wet dry season. The rain does clear it up, but when it really is dry here and there has been no rain, it is shocking. Hello, Sabadi. The little kid just bolted as soon as it seen me. Lao has nice looking dogs, have you noticed? They're not like some of the filthy mangy mutts I've seen in bloody Thailand and the Philippines. I'm not saying there's not nice dogs there, but your typical soy dog entirely. But they're all nice looking mutts here. Especially the Hmong dogs. The Hmong dog reminds me a lot of a bloody dingo. Come on, mate. My belly's rumbling. We've got 3 to 4 hours more of this back road, so it will be interesting to see the villages and the type of people we do bump into. Are these those big poisonous bloody flowers? Don't know. I should have worn a hat. I should have worn a hat. Sun's killing me. Sabaidi. Looking at me as if, what the hell is a Farang doing walking out here? My car's up there, dude. Let's get some food. Yeah.
You see the Lao house? Stock rice.
Oh, they're not row houses, they're rice stock. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned it. Yeah, I see them that often now. I know what they are, and
They look like bungalow.
no, I knew they were rice storage sheds, but as I was saying, I see them so often now in these high villages. Sometimes I forget to mention to you guys to let you know what they are, but it looks like the rats can still get into those ones, don't it? Some of them are really secure. A cockroach wouldn't get into there, but these ones, small children would be able to get into some of them, I think. Health centre just there. Okay, no luck in finding a restaurant in this part of the woods just here, but we have found a bit of a shop. We're going to get Neenee some snacks so she doesn't get hangry, and we will just continue on. I got food in the car, I'm good. This kid pretending to shoot me. Very colourful little village, isn't it? All the different colours here. Neenee's gonna see what goodies they've got in here.
อันนั้นท่านอาหารเมนไปบนซุกสลาป่ะบนทางเข้ามันน่ะอยู่คันเข้าไปแต่พี่อยู่เบื้องนี้อยู่เบื้องนี้เบื้องขวาหรือเบื้องซ้ายอยู่อันบนกินข้าวน่ะอ่านไป
We have found restaurant. It's a noodle restaurant, but it will suffice. Neenee will be happy again.
They have honey, they have fridge.
They have freezer.
Freezer.
Do they have any Chico rolls in there?
บ่มีซีนไก่เนาะดูมีแต่ซีนวัวนี่เลย They have only beef.
They have a sound system.
Only beef meat.
Coffee, yeah.
Beef meat.
All good. All good.
มีแต่
Nice and cool in here.
เฟอร์ว่ะ
ข้าว
เฟอ
เปีย
ร์
กข้าวเปียกก็มีเฟอร์ก็มีข้าวซอยก็มี
เออเอา
Is this air conditioned in here? It's nice and cool.
yeah
It is stinking hot out there, burning, but surprisingly cool.
เขายังไง
เอา
Check out the dishwashing station.
อย่างไรแซ่บเดี๋ยวเขาซอย
Some nice nanas ripening up there, isn't there?
ข้าวเฟิร์นแหละ
เอาเฟอร์ก็
ง่ายเดี๋ยวเอาอย่าง
หอมบัวใหญ่นะมีบ่
บ่ง่ายขึ้น
She doesn't have to cook anything fancy for me.
มีแต่หอมบัวใบแล้วก็ผักกัดข้าวเนี่ยกัด
โอ้เอาใส่แต่หอมบัวใบก็ได้แล้ว
แหละ
ขวดซีนใส่หอมบัวใบก็ได้นั่นแล้ว
กินเลย
เราบ่กินข้าวหรอกเรากินแต่ขวดซีนข้าวเลยสิกิน
What have we got?
beef
She's going to whack up a stir fry or something for me, is she?
stir fry
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I would have been able to
your
manage,
driver you need food honey you need energy and I don't want to you be hungry too
Doesn't happen. Doesn't
ถ้า
happen.
มาเที่ยวที่ติเลย
she really friendly
Mm.
มีความสุขเพราะว่าไป
Very pretty
so
too.
happy go like adventure like this
Mhm.
so happy
She always lived here?
เจ้าอยู่อันนี้บ้านเกิดเมืองนอนเจ้าเลยล่ะ
บ่มันก็บ่นอนวิสิญาแล้วก็มาประจำ
อ๋อผัวเจ้าไม่เฮ็ดเวียกอยู่พี่
นั่นแหละก็มาประจำอยู่ป้อมนี่
โอ้she in Sikhottabong but move here with husband
Okay.
work here yeah
She liked living up in the mountains?
เพราะว่าแต่ว่าบัวใบกับน้องเล่นเนี่ยเอ้ย
มีบ่มักเล่นมีมักเล่นแล้วเอาแต่มักเล่นกับหอมบัวใบก็ได้ How is okay
Now that she's
No,
used to
it's
living up
okay.
there, she likes it.
yeah
แต่มันอากาศมันเย็น
just the weather very cold
Cold.
ได้
Yeah.
มื้อนี้ร้อนบ่มื้อ
ๆก็นั่นแหละ
I wonder why the little uprise, that little fence there, for the doorway. I wonder what that keeps out. You'd think the mountain chickens would be able to leap that, wouldn't you?
บ่มีสัญญาณอินเทอร์เน็ตเนาะมีเป็นบางคนว่า
It's very cold up here at night, she was saying. I'd believe that, seeing the amount of firewood they like to collect here. Barn Num Sip. Sip River. Haven't seen a river. It's got to be around here somewhere. We'll have a look down this side of the hill, hey? Very nice of her to whack me up a beef stir fry. Some sort of beef dish. She's just all jungle, isn't it? Alright. That's the road we've got to get back out on to head to Sikhottabong, which is about 3 hours away. How did I miss those beer Lao crates there? That's why we drove straight past the restaurant. I didn't see them. That's where the dishwashing water goes. Just down here to water the jungle. We got some pigs here. Well, a pig. How you doing, man? What are you? Hello. Yeah. Got any friends over there, or you just here on your lonesome? You're all by yourself, hey? Yeah. Your mate's gone, hey? Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you. Just checking you out. A little bit skinny on it. There you go. There's the rest of me apple. You can have that because she's cooking me up a feed. You like the apple? Okay. Catch you later.
She is not a villager here.
So she had restaurant in
She
Sayaburi.
moved from Sayaburi here, so
Okay.
she know how to do the good pho,
Okay.
the good noodle.
Just hasn't got a lot of customers here, hey?
อันลูกค้าเจ้าอยู่นี่ประมาณอันขายให้ค่ะ
ใช่ให้บ้านเหรอ
ขายบ้านนี่ป่ะ
Does she get many Farang customers here?
ตอนบุทันมีอันนั้นโควิดนะมีอันนั้นต่างประเทศมาเที่ยวอยู่บ้านเฮา
ก็บ่เห็นมีก็เห็นแต่พวกเอ้ยนั่นแหละมา
นั่นน่ะ
Am I her first Farang customer here?
Yeah, you are the
I'm
first.
number one.
ก็มีแต่เฮานี่มาเปิดร้านอยู่นี่ก็แต่กี้ก็บ่มีผู้ใด
Before is no have shop like this.
No,
She is the first one.
she's the first one.
Yeah.
But she's a lifesaver for me, isn't she? To feed you.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Thailand over there.
I knew we were close, but I didn't know we were that close.
And her husband come to protect this area too.
So, this mountain is Thailand,
ผู้นี่ยังเป็นเบื้องหล่างเฮาอยู่ติ
or on the other.
ทางพูดนี่เป็นทางเข้าแต่เบื้องนั้นเป็นทางเข้า
Oh, this mountain is Lao. Over that is Thailand.
Okay.
Over the mountain is Thailand.
Okay. Her husband works here. He comes to protect the border. There's a lot of border police, border patrol, just on the other side of this mountain here, because that's Thailand. Just over the hill there. I knew we were close. I didn't realise we were that close. That's what she's doing up here. She's a city girl from Sayaburi. Married. Husband works up here, border patrol, and that's why they're living here in the village. I guess you got villages all dotted along here with border patrol people living in those villages, so they're close to work, I guess. And she started the restaurant. This village didn't have a restaurant until she moved here, and I am her first Farang customer.
อาหารลาวๆเด้เนาะ
Oh,
เด็ดลาว
Homdi.
หอมดิ
ๆหอมที่แสดงว่าหิว
Smells good. Hey, that looks all right too. She is making me Lao steak. Got the tomatoes in there. Yeah,
Just have no onion.
that's okay. No problem. Bopinyang.
บ่ไปย่างที่เท่าต้ม
But they have onion leaf.
คนมักเปื่อยบ่
Onion
คน
leaves.
มักเปื่อยบ่มักเล็ดน่ะ
What we call onion leaves. Is that what
เอาซ้ำใดซ้ำหนึ่ง
spring
นะ
onions are?
เอาตามสูตรแล้วแหละ
Checking out their dried fish here. Oh yeah, dried fish is just above the heat there. That's the kitchen. The prep room. Checking out some of the kitchen tools. Plenty of water here. There's plenty of water stacked up around there too. Thank you, Cup J. How good does that look?
I tell you how to make it more delicious is this.
เพิ่นก็มักกินผัก
มากินกับสลัด
เป็นจังได๋
different. But
That-
it's not thick now. Just
แซ่บ
No, it's
fly
still good.
instead.
Still good.
Yeah,
Hey.
they call the phone.
They phone ahead.
They phone and order.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
asking Neenee about how busy it gets here. Every day of an evening, she's got customers. Most of them call ahead and just treat it like a drive-through, then pick it up on their way home. So, yeah, good little business here then. And there was no restaurant before she started here.
Yeah,
Huh.
see the first one.
This is really good. You want some more honey?
No, sorry. Wait,
Before I
Thank
eat
you.
it all?
you can have it.
Not too bad considering I wasn't very hungry.
โอ้
What?
56แล้ว
56ล่ะ
She's asked how
I'm
old
old.
are you? About 50 or not?
She thought I was 30, didn't she?
นึกว่า
No,
บ่
she's
50เด้อ
about 40 or 50, something like this.
Thank
you
you.
have to give her
Cup
tip.
J. Yeah, yeah, just
That's worse.
She's just fishing for a tip. She was getting one for this
เรา
meal
ยอม
anyway.
เจ้าสิเจ้าต้องให้ทิปเราเหรอวะ
เบิ่งคือสิบ่ฮ้อนนะ
you seem you look like not over 50 she said I'm not saying she said
I love this lady. She's very good. That little door, that is to keep the chickens out. Like they could jump it if they wanted to, couldn't they? But
but it's not easy to
it's not easy, and they're just lazy chickens, so they don't. Okay.